promised you this night. Aim to keep my word, and I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
You're the medic. Recommendation? Hey, leave some for me.
We need to drink fast, before they catch us. Come on, let's hide. Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Aww.
Sorry.
Was it that bad? Or have you developed an allergy for me?
I had too much to drink.
Einige Zeit später.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
Nah, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shawnee, wait.
Oh.
Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
erstmal richtig kleiden. Ich habe die Hasenohren in meinem Inventar. I mean, okay. Informiere dich, dass die... Achso, oh, ich kann nicht lesen. Informiere Olga, dass die Aufgabe erledigt ist. Gab es nicht immer einen Schnellreisepunkt? Da! So, warte mal. Eine Sache habe ich gerade noch nicht abgecheckt. Okay, das bleibt doch noch so. Na gut, dann sind wir eben wieder kahl rasiert. Dann ist es einfach so. Dann passiert's. Da unten. Mal schauen, was danach auf uns wartet. Musst du noch bald einen Händler treffen. Also, genau den da. Ja, warte, was habe ich da nochmal für Klamotten? Flammenhose, ja, einiges behalten wir mal. Jetzt das hier. Okay, den Kram von der Flammenhose verhöker ich, glaube ich, sogar.
What can I do you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
Also, das behalten wir. Das verkaufen wir. Das verkaufen wir. Das verkaufen wir. Das auch. Behalten. Können wir auch noch behalten. Weg. Neumondstiefel. Dann kann das auch weg. Okay. Was ist das hier nochmal? Ah, ja, wir haben ja auch ganz viel Stash. Ja, aber ich kann ja... Leider konnten wir nicht viel loswerden. Entschuldigung.
Mark of the devil.
Schnauze. So.
How much for a herring?
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Hä? Ich hab doch gedrückt.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Need something else?
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come with you. We must talk outside. The Efiri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday, someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regret. The wise men of Oxenford claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Beryl, what was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail, and you'll not be back.
3rd wish, still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
The witch hunters will see to you.
Auf zum Anwesen.
Have you heard? Auction house is under new management.
The sign still says more Sunday.
Aye.
Everyone to me! To me!
Fuck.
Well, the Witcher.
War hier hinten der Dingspunkt zum Abhauen?
Turn
Ja.
fire walk with you.
Zack. Da. Ach, das haben wir schon ausgeräuchert, stimmt. So, und da lang.
Let's go.
Ohne Komplikationen, bitte. Menü.
Come on, Roach.
Jo, ist doch alles supi.
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
Szenen einer Ehe. Na, es geht doch nicht. Das sah aber ein bisschen danach aus. Da, oder? Auch nicht?
Anyone there?
Alter. Ich hab mich gerade ein bisschen erschrocken. Huch.
Kendrick. Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought Manor's been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but... What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off
I'll
my...
see what that was and look for your partner. You...
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate.